The bustling atmosphere of JFK International Airport fills the screen. Travelers are hurrying to their gates, announcements echo through the halls, and TSA officers are busy with security checks. Among the travelers is Donald Trump, casually dressed and accompanied by a small entourage. He's on his way to a private flight but stops for coffee at a busy airport cafe. As Trump sits sipping his coffee, a commotion breaks out near the customs and immigration area. A group of distressed passengers, including a young woman clutching a baby and a middle-aged man, are pleading with officials. Trump, intrigued, gestures to one of his aides. "What's going on over there?" he asks. The encounter. Trump approaches the scene. The passengers, a family of 3, are visibly anxious. It turns out they're immigrants with valid visas but were flagged for additional questioning due to a mix-up in their paperwork. The young woman explains in broken English that they've been traveling for 16 hours and are exhausted. "Excuse me," Trump says, his voice commanding attention. The officers and bystanders turn, startled. "What's the issue here?" The lead officer explains the situation. Trump listens intently, his expression thoughtful. "Are they cleared to enter the country once the paperwork is sorted?" Trump asks. The officer nods. "Yes, sir, but protocol requires them to wait until the issue is resolved." Trump's stando. Trump steps aside to speak with the family. The woman nervously explains their situation, mentioning that her husband was granted a work visa to join a company in California. Trump nods as he listens. "I understand," he says. "You've done everything by the book, and now you're stuck in red tape. That's not right." Turning back to the officers, Trump makes a bold decision. "Let's expedite this process. Verify their paperwork immediately. They've waited long enough." The officers exchange uncertain glances but comply. Trump stays nearby, observing as the officers double-check the family's documents. A larger conversation. As they wait, a small crowd gathers. A journalist recognizes Trump and starts recording the interaction. Trump, aware of the camera, uses the moment to address the broader issue. "This isn't just about one family," he says. "Our immigration system is broken. Not because of the people who want to come here legally, but because of the bureaucracy that makes it so hard for them. We need to fix this, streamline the process, and treat people with dignity." He turns to the journalist. "Immigration is about opportunity. America is a land of opportunity, and we should make sure our system reflects that." Resolution. Within 30 minutes, the officers confirm the family's paperwork is in order. The lead officer apologizes for the delay and clears them to proceed. The woman, her eyes filled with tears of relief, thanks Trump profusely. "Thank you, Mr. Trump," she says. "You have no idea what this means to us." Trump shakes her hand and smiles. "Welcome to America. I hope it's everything you dreamed of." The aftermath. The video of the encounter quickly goes viral, sparking debate online. Supporters praise Trump for his hands-on approach and compassion, while critics question whether the move was a publicity stunt. Regardless of the opinions, one thing is clear. The family's story becomes a symbol of the challenges and hopes tied to the American immigration system. Closing scene. The family is shown boarding their flight, the young woman looking back with a smile as she holds her baby. The final shot is of Trump walking toward his gate, surrounded by his team, with the airport abuzz about what just happened. Final message. Real change starts with small actions. Immigration reform isn't just about policies, it's about people.